Today, at the Game Haus, we're going to look back at our favorite all-time matches in Overwatch history. From Overwatch League, to Contenders, to Apex, we got it all. Here's the top 10. Coming in at number 10, Overwatch League Inaugural Season Finals, Series 1, Philadelphia Fusion versus the London Spitfire. Both Philadelphia Fusion and London Spitfire were the lowest ranked teams in their respective divisions to make it into the playoffs, and both had to defeat their division leaders to make it to the finals. A packed to the brim Barclays Center, a massive stage, and absolutely savage plays from both teams, this match was one for the ages, ending with a massive 5K Tracer play from Prophet to close out the series.
Is this the secret weapon for the London Spitfire? Is this the answer to their problem? Neptuno's down again. That heralds disaster generally for the Fusion, and Carpe wasn't far behind. Prophet with 3! He's killed 4 players now on his own! And the Spitfire are coming through with this one. Prophet finds 5 kills on this Tracer, and you better believe that's enough!
At number 9, the Overwatch League Season 1 Stage 4 Semifinals. The New York Excelsior versus the Dallas Fuel. Dallas would undergo a redemption arc under their new head coach Arrow in Stage 4 of Season 1, and would finally manage to qualify for their first stage playoffs. This match was an absolutely bonker 5-map set where Dallas managed to almost reverse sweep the NYXL, bringing them to the brink of defeat. It also holds a special place in Overwatch history for being Seagull's last match in professional Overwatch, following his successful world swap from Flex DPS to Flex Tank.
Will be a whole lot of damage ready to be dealt. So there'll be no hesitation on his side. Oh, the double kill from Seagull! Again with the stylish self-destruct, again with the massive plays.
At 8, the Overwatch League Season 1 Stage 1 Finals, the London Spitfire versus the NYXL. There's only one thing more impressive than reverse sweeping, and that's reverse sweeping with 14 maps played in a single day. In this amazing stage playoff match, the London Spitfire beat the New York Excelsior in the stage finals after having already defeated the Houston Outlaws, as well as losing to New York Excelsior during the regular season that same day. This 5-map series represented the payoff for London's 12-man roster, itself a combination of the two most successful teams in Apex, KONGDOO PANTHERA and GC BUSAN.
London formation, as you're about to see with the Infrasight, and nailed the shots. Not many Widowmakers would go for this play.
Yeah, but Pinewood,
And he just absolutely nails it here. Even to the machine gun. What a flick!
Are
and
you
another one.
serious?
Beautiful.
this guy's a living highlight reel, man.
Rolling along to lucky number 7, Rogue versus Selfless at the Alienware Monthly Melee April. Rogue and Selfless Gaming had a nearly legendary rivalry. Rogue was considered one of the best Western teams at the time, hailing from France with names like AKM, Soon, and Unco. Coming to North America following a stint in Korea, Rogue was the team to beat. Selfless, with a scrappy roster that would go on to make waves in the professional Overwatch scene, would confront Rogue several times. It was on Selfless that Sinatra, Among, and Defran made their names. Their unique spawn camping style with their quirky compositions made them a joy to watch, and their matchups against Rogue represented the rise of the new dive compositions coming into the league at that time, contrasting with the tankier pick compositions of the Selfless era. Heartbreakingly, Selfless would never beat Rogue, and across 4 grueling Map 5 losses against the French squad, Selfless would fall, all the same.
They win the championship. AKM diving to the back. The barrage connects. Defran is taken down, but AKM gives his life. Sinatra, a graviton comes out, nullified by the Transcendence, as Rogue is withstanding here so far. 3 versus 2 left in this fight, and yet Rogue holding firm. They will be able to pull this forward.
Here at number 6, ENVYUS versus Rogue in the Atlantic Showdown Grand Finals. The Atlantic Showdown was one of the big early Overwatch tournaments, and one of the biggest upsets of its time. ENVYUS was looking to add a 58th match to their 57-match win streak at the time. Rogue, which at this time was a markedly different roster with Tavik and Reinforce, that, while competitive, was not favored to beat ENVYUS. What followed was a grueling 5-map series, culminating in a round 5 match at Lijiang Tower.
Turn this back around, it could be the reverse sweep here, but Tvik, he's going hunting, he knows the Timu's lurking out towards the side, he knows that this Reaper wants to work in with the rest of ENVYUS to take the point, he's got to go to the point, he's got to stall it out, that's all that ENVYUS can do here. Rogue are holding, timeout, overtime ticks down, there's no chance, surely can they trigger one more time? They can, Coco gets onto the point really quickly, there's not done yet, put your damn headset back on son, you got a game to play, overtime ticks down yet again, it's it, finally, we finally see the upset of Overwatch history.
At our halfway point at number 5, Apex Season 2 semifinals, Runaway versus LW Blue. Before Bumper, Haxel, and Stitch were part of the Vancouver Titans, they were Runaway, a pink-sweatered, scrappy team of underdogs who were the Cinderella story of Overwatch. Runaway quietly snuck into the playoffs with nobody expecting much from them in the face of their opposition. Runaway faced LW Blue, a star-studded team with names like Sabiolbi, Giannis, Flower, and Meko, which would go on to be a part of the New York Excelsior. A grueling 5-map series would ensue, but Runaway managed to score an upset that almost nobody saw coming.
The king of Earth Shatters in this tournament needs to come up big here if he wants to send his team to the finals. Looks like they're going to have to wait, though, as Bumper goes down, and this push probably going to get stalled out. Oh, a 5-man Earth Shatter, though. They're going to give the Nano boost.
Kaiser!
He gets 2. The Eye of the Kaiser. Can they get it the rest of the way, though?
It's got a long way to go.
It's a team fight. It's a team wipe.
Yeah,
They got everyone.
Can they get it?
Oh my
Kaiser
gosh,
might
Runaway
have had one of the
rolling.
biggest plays in the tournament. Tracer's there, though. It's not over just yet.
It's so close. There's the sound barrier. They use it to try to win this next fight decisively. The finals on the line right now. LW Blue fighting for their lives. And Runaway so close to going from promotion matches to the grand finals. There's the Graviton Surge. They're winning it again. Sabiolbi, the only one there on the point. And Kaiser with another Earth Shatter. That should set it up. Do they have enough right now? I don't know. The payload moving. Oh, they can't quite get it there again. It's so close, just 0.8 meters away. Haxel still getting the kills. The May goes down before the ice block. They'll do it. Runaway goes to the finals.
Looking ahead to number 4, Apex Season 4 Grand Finals, GC Busan versus Runaway. The second tournament that Runaway would reach the finals in, this series showed to the world Prophet's ability as a superstar DPS, and established Gesture as one of the greatest main tanks in the world. GC Busan had come up from Apex Challengers, an amateur league for aspiring Korean Overwatch players. During the regular season of Apex, Prophet established himself as an elite Soldier 76 and Tracer player, both staples of the meta of the time. But GC Busan had never utilized much Genji, a hero that was well within the wheelhouse of Runaway and Haxel, himself one of the original Genji savants. In this grueling 7-match series, though, Prophet whipped out the Genji, a hero that few knew he was capable of playing, and went toe-to-toe against Haxel, outperforming and outvaluing him in the head-to-head. Coupled with Gesture's clinical Winston play, GC Busan would break Runaway on the map that had broken them many times before, Eichenwald.
Out of the back, Tizzy is out of the fight. Cox a bit too late with the Transcendence, and this still could very well end right here.
They need to
Ball
get on
coming
this.
through. They have to stay stuck to this one like glue. Cox going low. Somebody booped
Closer,
on his
boop him
bumper.
up.
He's gone. Cox is dead. No supports available for the side of Runaway. There's an all-out war of attrition as they desperately try to cling to this payload, but it's just Haxel and Stitch left. The sound barrier in. That is likely going to be it. I think they might have just done it. Tizzy
makes it
walks his
back.
way back
But
in,
there's
but
no
he's
way.
all on his lonesome. He needs the Primal Rage. He gets it available. He pops it. He's smacking them all away. He has to jump up in the air. He doesn't come down in time. Tizzy, no! What have you done?
At number 3, the Vancouver Titans versus the San Francisco Shock, Overwatch League's 2019 Stage 1 Finals. The Vancouver Titans had come into the Overwatch League with a vengeance, quickly laying waste to every team they met. The San Francisco Shock, in contrast, were a promising roster with a difficult strength of schedule, and when the Shock had previously played against the Titans, they were swiftly disassembled. This would go on to be one of the better finals, as the San Francisco Shock gave the Vancouver Titans a run for their money, but in the end, the Titans pulled it out.
Approach across the bridge. Here he goes now. Bumper trying to go for an Earth Shatter. Doesn't really find what he was looking for though. Chocobo, this must be big. It's huge. That's what the shot needed again. Chocobo comes to the rescue.
Coming in at number 2, Apex Season 2 Grand Finals, Lunatic High versus Runaway. One of the most iconic matches of Overwatch, this is kind of the match that began many storylines that persist to this day. It cemented Zhang as the master of Ana that many Overwatch League players still look up to today.
Not finding anyone, and now the Dragon Blade comes out. Now
Sleep dart!
Sleep dart on the Hawks!
And Toby as one of the best Lucios in the world. Every moment of the match is a play in the making. From the flash and dash of Who Are You and Haxel's dueling Genjis, to Jaehong's impeccable sleep darts, to Miro's clinical Winston plays, the Apex Season 2 Grand Finals showed some of the best Overwatch ever played, defining the meta for teams that would follow them.
Come in from behind on the Lunatic High, going after Jaehong. There's a nice block from Zumba. They're going to have to drop the sound barrier, though. Who Are You with the Dragon Blade now forcing people away. Cox drops early, and now Bumper forced out of the mech. Oh, Who Are You? Can he get back up? Oh, he survives with the dash. So close. Wall jumping back up for a kill on the runner, and Lunatic High is crushing Runaway.
They are just mowing through Eichenwald right now, and they keep so many ultimates up.
Coming in at the coveted number 1 spot, Overwatch Contenders 2018 Season 2 Korean Grand Finals, Runaway versus KONGDOO PANTHERA. 3 Grand Finals, 4 Apex seasons, 2 Contender seasons, many, many more tournaments. Again and again, Runaway fell ever so slightly short of glory. However, this time it was different. Instead of starting the series with a lead over their opponent, as they did in previous finals, Runaway would win 1, lose 3, and draw 1 map out of the first 5 maps. A grueling crawl back to the top would follow after the half, with Runaway winning 3 maps in a row to take the series to an 8th map in a best-of-7 series.
Successfully. Koma jumping over the side, down to half. Bumper, he's already got another shatter! Are you kidding me? Wasn't even looking at the charge on that one! He slams it down! Youngjin gonna die, but Koma manages to find one there on his own Minsu. But it's a boot off the side.
He survives,
he survives! Manages to make his way back in. Haxel now just gonna be nano boosted as he swings to win. Says, I will carry us all, put us into that 8th game, and they're gonna do it! Runaway!
What an incredible
Earth
shatter! What an incredible shatter! He
the
builds it so
pop-off
fast.
in the booth. They're not done yet, but they're just giving the hugs out.
We are going to that 8th and final map now.
The final map, Ilios, contained the most intense game of Ilios Well ever played, as Runaway would finally claim their elusive first championship.
They lock down Ding. They burst him out of the mech. They get rid of that Diva. Runaway still
They
holding
can't get on the
firmly.
point.
They have the self-destruct. They try to maintain control, but now Hogstall's going to go down. Koma taken out. Bumper looking for the pin. Not going to find it. Gets the hammer swings in onto the gate, taking him low. The armor is coming through to try to keep him up. Self-destruct into the air, coming back down. Not going to find the pop. Roar puts a shield up in time, and Bumper will die. Ding finds the execution onto the enemy Rhine. Ding traded out Slime. Comes up with another one. It's 99 to 99. The tournament riding on this one. KONGDOO trying to get the win. Runaway trying to extend it again. Slime finds another one. It's Luffy. Goes down into the well, keeping himself alive, dashing around. He goes so damn low, but he manages to stay alive. But the flip is coming through. They almost get the cap. The K gets rid of Jano. Haxel now onto Youngjin. This OT bar is going to plummet. If they can get them off the point, they just have to deal with Koma. He's dashing around like a madman, trying to buy more time. So Minsu, he doesn't know where to look, but they get it. Runaway, one final round on the last map. Are you kidding me? They get this. Stick it down. KONGDOO PANTHERA have to stay in onto the point. They have to get the
shatter opportunity.
Or shatter just about up here for Bumper. Barrier gonna get broken. The shield bash comes in a bit too soon. Shatter comes down. He's gonna find one, but it's Koma. Roar manages to get Haxel with his charge, but Bumper gets rid of the enemy Lucio at the same time. Jano knocks out
coming up big for Runaway.
Gonna be dead. Both teams gonna be eliminated. Bumper's still in the fight, however. He gets Roar. Youngjin goes down. KONGDOO PANTHERA with 2 members left alive. Can they actually extend this?
Oh my God!
Looks
They're
so
so much time, but it's not enough.
It's gonna be decay.
It's not
OT
enough.
is gonna plummet, and that just should be it. Runaway, they finally done it. The 3rd attempt. They get the championship win. We got more confetti. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna pop some more off. The 3rd timeout. They manage to push themselves over the finish line. They get the victory all the way to 8 maps, all the way to 3 rounds on Ilios, but they finally do it.
They did it.
If you want more great Overwatch League content, make sure to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and that bell icon. Now, from our house to yours, thanks for watching.